Come dream with me tonight. Hi there, how are you? Are you having a good day today? You know, one of the things I like to do most is to look around and see new things. Do you enjoy doing that too? I remember the time when Grubby and Newton Gimmick and I had a chance to see things from a whole different point of view. It all started when Grubby and I returned to Gimmick's house after gathering some food. Oh, Gimmick, we're back.
Yeah, and we got lots of food.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're back. It's amazing. It's amazing.
It's amazing that we're back.
No, yes, but it's my new invention. That's what's absolutely amazing.
Well, that's good, Gimmick. What kind of new invention is it?
Oh, well, it's not really a new invention. No, it's sort of an old invention. No, actually, it's more of a discovery.
Oh, and that explains it.
Oh, why don't I just show you?
Gimmick showed us what he was so excited about.
I think you've seen this invention before. It was my artificial sunlight machine. I was never quite able to get it to work properly, though.
Yeah, that figures.
Grubby, stop that. Go on, Gimmick.
Well, this morning after you left, I was looking at those crystals from the ancient hard-to-find city.
Yes?
As you know, we were never able to discover what they were for. Then, this morning, I decided to plug a crystal into this machine. And it started to work.
Does it make sunlight?
No. The crystal turned it into a kind of, a reducing machine.
How many pounds you plan to lose, Gimmick?
No, you don't understand. It's not that kind of reducing machine. You see, anything inside of this white circle will be reduced to a fraction of its normal size.
Anything?
Yes, according to my tests, anything. Except for copper, bronze, and certain alloys. You don't have any copper, bronze, or alloys on you, do you?
Well, no, I don't think so. Why do you ask?
Well, I've tried the machine on many things this morning. Now, I want to try it on people.
What people?
Us, the three of us.
Teddy, I think I'll go out and pick some more strawberries. Goodbye.
Don't worry, my boy. According to my calculations, there should be no problems.
Come on, Grubby. Let's give it a try.
Oh, why don't you guys stand on the circle and I'll operate the machine?
That's all right, Grubby. I can operate the machine with this remote control device. When I push the red button, we will shrink down to less than an inch high. And then, when I push the green button, we will return to our normal size.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Grubby. Get in the circle.
All right, everyone ready? Here we go.
It worked. It actually worked. I don't believe it.
Gimmick's machine really did work. We were tiny. It was amazing.
Yes. Everything went according to my calculations.
Gimmick, I wonder why that remote device didn't shrink like we did.
Yes, that is curious.
What's it made of?
Copper, bronze, and certain alloys.
Well, do you suppose that's why it didn't shrink?
Yes. You could be right, Grubby.
Oh, hey, fellas, what's that over there coming this way?
It was Fuzz, the baby fob that stays at Gimmick's house. But as tiny as we were, he looked really big.
Now that's strange. He's creeping along just like when he tries to sneak up on something.
That ain't so strange. He's after us. Run!
Head for the couch! He can't reach us under there! That was close.
Yeah, I wish Gimmick's invention hadn't worked quite so well.
Go away, Fuzz. A scat. I don't think make he'll leave. He's quite persistent.
He must be a little nearsighted, too. He didn't seem to recognize us.
Well, I guess all we can do is wait for him to go away. We waited for a long time, but Fuzz wouldn't leave.
You know, I've never seen the inside of a couch before. Look at all them worn-out springs up there.
Hey, maybe we can climb up into the couch. If Fuzz can't see us there, he might get tired and go away.
That is a most excellent idea, Teddy.
Okay, here's a spring hanging down. We can climb up on it.
Here, pull yourself up on this thread. Oh, watch out for that piece of cotton. It's loose.
Ouch! You're stepping on my hand.
Don't make so much noise. We don't want Fuzz to hear us.
Hey, I see a light up there. It must be a hole in the couch.
Let's go on up then. We crawled out onto the top of the couch.
Hey, Gimmick, look. That's your dinner table. Let's go see if there's anything left to eat.
Are you always hungry?
No, but right now I am. Besides, we have to wait for the fob to leave.
All right, let's go.
Wow, look at this table.
Yeah, it's messy, ain't it?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that everything looks so different, being as small as we are.
Look at the size of that pencil.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Well, here's some of the food we brought home today. It won't take much to fill you up now. Look how big that strawberry is.
Wow, I don't know if I can take a bite out of it or not.
Oh, I'm sure you'll figure out a way, Grubby.
You're right, Gimmick. Yummy.
Hey, look at this mushroom.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Grubby, you're not supposed to talk with your mouth full.
Okay.
And you're not supposed to start with dessert.
Here's a pretzel.
I never knew how interesting things were up close. It's like a whole new world.
Indeed it is, Teddy.
We walked all around on the tabletop, looking at familiar things that looked very different up close. Grubby tried to eat everything in sight.
Yep.
We saw a spool of thread. Then through Gimmick's magnifying glass, we looked at the pollen on a flower. It looked like little melons.
Yeah, but I'm not eating that, or the thread.
We also looked at the leaf on the stem of the flower. Through the magnifying glass, it had patterns we had never seen before.
What?
Are you all right, Gimmick?
Yes, I think so. I just tripped over something.
It looks like a little block of stone. There are more of them over here.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Here, look through the magnifying glass.
What is that?
Lick your finger and taste it.
Hey, it's salt. I didn't know it came in cubes.
Those are normal grains of salt. Most people don't realize it, but salt is always like that. Almost perfect little cubes. I've studied it before under my microscope.
Gee, that's fascinating. Does sugar look like that too?
No, it doesn't. Come on, I'll show you. Let's find the sugar bowl. Good. There's some sugar spilled out on the table.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're a lousy housekeeper, because I don't feel like climbing up into that sugar bowl.
Gimmick was right. The sugar was different than the salt. It looked more like crystals.
Hey, what's that?
It's a fly! Get out of the way! The fly was after the sugar. We ran to get out of its way, then watched it eat the sugar.
I'm glad we're not this small all the time. That thing could be a real pest.
Yes, it could.
That's when we noticed that Fuzz the Fob had gone to sleep in the corner of the room. It was our chance to get back to Gimmick's machine. We crawled down through the couch and made our way to the white circle and the remote device.
I think I can reach the top of the device. No. Teddy, you're gonna have to stand on my shoulders.
Okay, come on, Gimmick. Follow me up.
All right.
Hang on. You're almost up.
Okay, now, let me push that green button so we can get back to our normal size. Here's the button. It's a big one, isn't it? I'll have to get up on it.
I'll help you up.
The button won't go down.
Here, give me a hand up. Maybe two of us can do it. I got up on the green button with Gimmick, but we still couldn't make the button go down. We can't do it. Grubby, you'll have to come up too. Suddenly we noticed Fuzz was walking towards us. Oh, we've done it now. We woke him up.
Hurry! Jump harder! All together now, jump! Jump! Why did you make this button so hard to push?
It was easy to push when it was smaller, or we were bigger, or whatever.
Oh no! He's getting closer! We've had it!
Look out! It's going to pounce! Everybody get up!
Hey! We're big again!
Fuzz must have landed on the green button. As we turned around, we were in for a big surprise. Fuzz had grown into a giant fob.
Wow! Look at the size of him! Gimmick, you didn't tell us your machine would make things big, too.
I never really thought about it.
Well, you better think about a way to get him back down to size.
Find the remote control device. We'll have to push the red button.
Well, hurry before Fuzz moves off of that white spot.
He's probably sitting on that remote control.
Here it is, under his tail. I can't get it. Help me lift up his tail.
Push the red button. Oh, but be careful to stay off the white circle.
Okay, here goes. It worked. Oh, Fuzz is back to normal.
Come here, Fuzz. You've had quite an exciting day, haven't you? Yes, we all have.
Gimmick, that certainly is a wonderful machine. I'm glad you found a way to use the crystals.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to you, Gimmick. You really came up with something this time.
Oh, that is it. Well, thank you.
Gimmick's machine had given us the chance to take a good look at things that might have seemed pretty ordinary. And since then, I think we all understand that even though something might be small, it can still be very important. Take a good look at the world. There's beauty there for us to discover and share it all with one another. So take a good look at the world.
Take good care of the world. Don't be taking it for granted. Today a tiny seed that's planted someday may become a giant tree. Each blade of grass, each tiny plant, each ladybug, each little ant. If you look close, then you will see they're part of the world like you and me.
Take a good look at the world. There's beauty there for us to discover
And share it all with one another.
So take a good look at the world. Take good care of the world. Don't be taking it for granted.
Today a tiny seed that's planted someday may become a giant tree.
Each hummingbird, each bumblebee, each tiny flower, each giant tree. The folks who come here after me would like to have those things to see. So take a good look at the world. There's beauty there for us to discover
and share it all with one another. So take a good look at the world. Take good care of the world. Don't be taking it for granted. Today a tiny seed that's planted someday might become a giant tree. It's fun to watch these things unfold. There's so much wonder to behold.